This is your daily news briefs with yours truly, Cheryl.
Gotta get it on the one.
Drop dead if you could. So I can put one more nail in their coffin. Scared little bitch.
Alright, cousins. In this video, she is higher than a kite again. Seems like every time she gets paid, she gets stoned.
Comedian tarot reader, Arana the Virgo. Man, today was something. I almost started to say today was an adventure. It wasn't really quite an adventure, but it was definitely something. Today was something.
Well, you know, every day can't be an easy day, Tuna, so...
That's all I got. That's all I got. Little nice young man over at Walmart. I bought
You know, I don't want to spread false rumors or anything, but every time she gets paid and has a little bit of money in her pocket, her eyes look glassy and she's always scratching and touching her face.
I bought some new headphones because I lost my headphones yesterday. I was running about and doing stuff, and I had my earphones in most of the day, and I had them in my back pocket, and somehow, some way, they didn't fell out my back pocket, fell somewhere. Child, I don't know.
I bet you Fifth paid somebody to come up, pull them out of your back pocket real quick so we don't have to hear you sing real loud anymore.
And so I was like, all right, I'm buying new headphones because I obviously lost it. I don't think it's in my storage unit. I feel like I took everything I needed to take last night, and I sure don't have it. And I checked everything twice. I sure don't have it. I'm like, all right, time to buy headphones. I go to Walmart. I get the headphones, and I saw them in the case.
You all know my past, and I know when somebody's high, and she is high right here, you guys. I mean, it baffles me because I've always thought all these years, nah, she ain't really getting high. But I'm telling you guys, she is really getting high. She is stoned in this video.
And I like that they had it stocked because I went to Target earlier to go buy headphones, and they didn't have it. And the guy was on like some BS, like, oh, we might have it in this container here, but he wasn't even trying to look.
We are in an all-time high shortage on workers here in the United States. So it's not that he didn't want to look. He probably just didn't have the time right at that second you wanted him to look.
And I was like, yeah, that's BS. I'm going to go to the Apple store or whatever. But,
yeah, you was fronting in front of him trying to act like a rich bitch. In reality, we all knew you were going to go to Walmart. I even said it in the last video.
En route to going somewhere else, right, I ended up stopping in Walmart. And I was like, I bet you Walmart got it. And they had it, and it was cool. And so when I saw it, I looked over and found the sales guy. I was like, hey, I need you. I need you over here. And he came over. He was like, nobody's ever told me that. He came.
What he was saying to you, it's not every day a 39-year-old woman comes up and says, hey, I need this, like a big old baby.
It got like fresh. It was cute. He's like, nobody's ever told me that in that way. And I liked it. Let me go get the key. I'll be right back.
I highly, highly doubt that no one's ever told that guy, hey, I need this in this case. Will you please go get the key? Come on, Tuna.
And he went and got the key. And he was like, how's your day going? I was like, I've had better. And then he was like, did you change your hair? I was like, maybe, something like that. He was like, well, you're really pretty. I was like, oh.
Don't take it to the head, Tuna. He was just trying to be nice to his elder.
Don't do that. I'm going to cry because I'm lying. Today was horrible. And he was like, oh, I'm sorry. No, it's going to be a better day now. I was like, yeah, I bought headphones. It's fine. And so, try.
She's going to cry because a little boy at Walmart told her she was pretty. I'm a waitress. I get proposed to at least twice a week, Tuna. Come on, it's not a big deal that somebody tells you you're pretty. Women get told they're pretty every day. Because all women are beautiful, honestly, in my eyes. That just shows you the lack of human contact she has. You know what I mean?
Like use the cynical humor there to kind of ease it on out. But that was cute. He tried. He tried to
Yeah, he tried. He tried to be nice to his elder and make her have a good day. That's what he tried. It didn't mean nothing. I do it all day long, every day.
Lift the mood and lift my little spirits, and it was cute. So that was.
You guys, it's Halloween and that wig is starting to come to life. That mother effer's about to run right off her head.
That was nice. I got a lot done today. The
There is only two possible things that can be going on right here. Right there. She's either high or she's possessed.
silly thing on my part was I really was trying to cram way too much in one day. Um, I had a deadline I was trying to meet, but then also there were other things that I was trying to take care of at the same time because I was always good on my address in Miami. I have it until November. I'm straight where that is concerned.
What the hell good is an address in Miami if you live in Tampa? Please tell me, because I don't even know how far that is from each other, but she took a 5-hour bus ride to get there. I know that much.
And I was straight the whole time. And so one of the reasons why I can't.
Now, mark my word, if she's still doing all that itching and scratching next week or in 2 weeks when she gets paid, we know she found her a D-boy.
Came to Tampa in August is because I knew I was good till November, right? But I was trying to set up something in advance because I'm responsible, despite what people say. And so I was trying to set up something in advance. And the thing is, it kept recircling back to the same thing. Okay, well, let me get this taken care of, and then let me get this. The thing is, it kept recircling back to the same thing. Okay, well, let me get this taken care of, and then let me get this, and then I'll be able to have this for this and this for that. Just a number of things. I'm like leaving out.
Now look at her, she's doing it again. I don't never see people's eyes doing this crazy shit unless they're high. Let me see. Does my eyes look like that? No.
Out like key pieces or whatever, but everything kind of tied together, and then everything really, really tied together with the new job. Having my current job was cool because it's like, okay, great, now I got check stubs. Boom.
Also, can you guys please tell me where she's getting this boom from? Because I don't know.
Deposit history and stuff like that, which is good for certain things. But, keeping it real, still, unfortunately, but still, in today's world, a lot of people really still ain't caught on. And so, everybody's still mad traditional when it comes to certain things. And so they want to see check stubs and like all this stuff. And it's like, man, I left that getting paid every 2 weeks life in 2007. I don't do that.
See, the problem is she's not responsible enough to keep her money for every 2 weeks. If she gets paid every 2 weeks, she blows it all in one day, and then she's screwed for 2 weeks.
But I got you. This job, bam. That's what it's good for that. And that's why when people sit up there trying to clown and stuff, I'm like, hey, mind your business. Mind your business. I know what I'm doing. I'm doing something very specific on purpose because I know what I need. I know what I'm shooting for. So it's like, bam, got the check stuff.
Yeah, cousin, someone has told her it's still cool to do those peace signs that she keeps doing, like, boom. So, I don't know who it is, but if you guys know, tell me in the comments, please.
Boom. Okay, so then I gotta get this, and then I gotta do that. Okay, boom. And then, this permit or whatever. The first of all, it's like, all because of all this COVID stuff, the DMV ain't the DMV no more. You gotta make appointments all in advance and da-da-da-da. And, I kept trying to make an appointment, and the way they run a website and all that stuff is like mad counterintuitive. And I'm just from states where things are just much easier. It's not.
No, Tuna, the website isn't counterintuitive. Why don't you just say the truth? You didn't know how to do it.
Not all that. What I do like and appreciate about Florida is it's just like Illinois where they take care of everything all on site and they give you stuff the same day. I like that. I started with my experiences with the DMV being just like that. So I like that. I like that whole bunch. As opposed to California.
Okay, you guys, it's time for me to speed this shit up because she just keeps going on and on and on and on. She's supposed to be singing here, but I made this video just to prove a point that every time she gets a little bit of money in her pocket, she looks higher than a kite.
Go over some more of these practice questions and stuff like that. Make sure I'm, together, whatever. So I did all that yesterday. And then, it was like my third or fourth time doing the same practice test. So I felt pretty good. Then I got there and none of the questions, I'm not even lying, none of the questions was the shit I studied. I was like, what the fuck is this?
My sister's a bus driver, and I know for a fact that you can go online in any state you're in and get the driver's manual, to take the CDL test, whatever class you need. So my thing is, why did she not do that? She was lazy and took the lazy way out and did those stupid practice tests that you can do online, like download the app and do the practice test for whatever state you're in. So she did that instead of, she was too lazy to read the driver's manual, is pretty much what she's saying.
Like, like, it's almost comical now. In the moment, wasn't nothing funny about it. Cause I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I'm going for questions. I'm like, this was not in there. I'm like, I'm gonna take an educated guess and I'm gonna just move on. And some of the educated guesses I made resulted in right answers, which is good. There was some of them where the way it was worded, first of all, it was on a topic I knew nothing about, right? They talking about, first of all, I ain't drove a stick shift in a long time, and I'm trying to be a city bus driver, so it's like, whatever. I don't know. I never drove a damn bus, but from the looks of it, I ain't seen none of them old school stick shift joints buses. I remember seeing that shit back in the day when I was on a school bus, but city buses, I ain't seen that.
She failed the test. That's basically where she's getting at. She failed the test because all she did was get online and do this practice test.
It looked like they got the automatic gear shift joints. So, there was one question on the practice test talking about double clutching and what you to do, up speed, up clutch, put it in neutral, yada, yada, yada. And I knew that one, and I was looking for that one. Everything else, I just had to guess, and I was just like, oh man, this is
Now, any responsible adult wouldn't even make the appointment to go get CDL license, driver's license, whatever, unless they absolutely knew they were ready. She knew she wasn't ready to take that test. She thought luck was going to get her in. That's what she thought. She thought, I'm smarter than everybody, so I'll know exactly what's on the test.
Not what I practiced for. This was not what I was expecting. And in the midst of that, I got to father.
You should have just read the damn driver's manual. I guarantee you, everything on that test would have been in that manual if you just would have read that shit.
I was doing so much, and it was always like some type of hiccup along the day. Like it started with the Y and all of that stuff with the payment and stuff this morning, and I was like, dude, but I tried to pay last week with the Asian lady who I ain't never seen before, who was working, and then she couldn't figure out what to do. And then she was like, well, I don't really work at this location. Oh, you don't say. Give me my card back, girl. I don't want you doing nothing because.
Just because she didn't work at that location doesn't mean she didn't know the system, Tina. You realize that it's probably all the same system at every YMCA around the whole damn country. And why couldn't she just be a lady? Why'd she have to be an Asian lady? I mean, you didn't have to specify her race.
That's how I got double charged last time. People be doing shit, acting like they know what they're doing, and then they pass the buck. Oh, that's not how we do things. Well, bitch, all I can do is believe what you say. Okay, you standing there.
Y'all, she is one of them people that is fugly when she is high or drunk. I mean, you know them people that you go out with, as soon as they get a couple drinks in them, their face gets all ugly and they start, they could be the prettiest thing walking, but as soon as they get a drink in them, they get that ugly face. That's how she is. Every time she's high or drunk, she gets that ugly ass face.
Looking at the computer telling me one thing, okay? What am I supposed to say? Like, you work there, I don't. You know what I'm saying? So you tell me what the computer can and can't do, I'm gonna be like, oh, okay. All right, so, okay, let's try again, or whatever, or let me go talk to somebody else. But girl, like, no, give me my card back, girl. So I tried to do it in advance. And she's like, it's just easy if you let them do it automatically. Okay, fine. So I was leaving, like I told y'all, I because of what.
Bam, right there. Just told on yourself. You just told on yourself. You just said you signed up for automatic payments last month. Last month was when she was trying to say they robbed her for $68 to YMCA, remember? It's because your ass signed up for automatic payments.
People have been doing it because of the sneaky ways. I've seen people have tried to like pilfer money from me. I purposely leave that account on zero when I ain't expecting nothing. And I was leaving the amount in there for like the longest time and nothing happened. And then like the 18th came, which is today, and I looked up and I was like, is something in there or did it get taken out? And I was like, let me do it today. I don't even want to wait. I know it's the 18th. When I talked to the lady up here earlier, we was talking about the 18th. So the cute guy was working today. He was very nice. And he was
the cute guy must be black because she didn't specify his race.
very nice. And he was like trying to make it go through and it was like all this stuff. He's like, okay, look, my bad. I'm sorry. Look, I'm gonna try it this way. I was doing credit. Is it a debit card? I'm like, yes, it's a debit card. And then finally we did that and it went through. And I was like, man, now watch me go to the Hilton and buy like $20 worth of shit, overpriced shit, and go through right fine, right? Which I did. I bought $20.
Her nipples
right there,
getting ready to
everything
pop
was fine.
out right
Then later
here.
went to Target and spent another $50 and everything was fine. And I was like, it sent me all them changes over that $20. I was like, that shit was annoying. It was like crazy.
Sounds to me like their system was down. Happens all the time, not just to you.
And the thing is, when you don't have the money, it's stressful in a different way. But when you got the money, you're like, let's just take care of it. I'm fine. Like, let's just do this. I got a schedule to keep. Like, all day I was focused on the schedule I'm trying to keep, right? And it just kept being like all these hiccups. So then, take the bus, go get the car, all this stuff. I get the car, then I get to the counter. And yeah, because I didn't do zip car, you weirdo, whoever said that, I don't care. I get to the counter, and then I just spent $300, to pay the bill. And they're like, it's not going through. I'm like, there's $300 on it. It's going to go through. They're like, it's not going through. So then I got to call them, and they're like, oh, we suspended it. Why did you do that? Well, we thought it.
I'm going to tell you guys exactly why they canceled that card. Last month, or whenever she moved to Tampa, first off, when she moved to Tampa, she canceled all of her cards, got new ones. She didn't know her bank account number stayed the same, though. So she canceled all of her cards, got new ones, so whatever she owed in Miami, she didn't have to pay, okay? And then, remember last month she was ranting and raving, oh, the YMCA stole $60 from me, da-da-da-da. She probably disputed it, said that it wasn't her that made the charge, and whatever card holder she was dealing with was like, well, if you didn't make the charge, then obviously somebody's got your card number. We need to cancel your account. So she knows exactly why they canceled that card. She tried to get over on them, get one by them, and they said, Karma ain't having it today.
Now, here's where I kind of catch them in a lie. Everybody, because people be watching my YouTube and be stalking and lying and stuff, they know that I went to Tampa. But my address is good until next month. This is not November, this is October. We're good.
It doesn't matter. You canceled all your cards when you moved to Tampa and got new ones. You even said you did that, okay? But what you failed to realize was your account numbers all stayed the same. Your debit card numbers themselves changed, okay? So I know how this works because somebody broke into my car about 2 years ago and they stole all my debit cards. And I thought the same thing. I thought, well, if I changed it was a chime card. I thought if I change it, they're gonna change the account number, right? Well, they didn't, and these little fools stole $60-something out of my account because they still had the right account number.
Still good. In fact, I even called up another lady. I almost said the B word. I called another lady on the BS because I was trying to, I don't even want to say because there's too many stalkers and goofy people here. I don't want y'all to circumvent my package. But I was trying to take care of that to like resolve that little situation or whatever because I'm done with it, right? But I'm still good. Like it's good. Like it's if I didn't update, and I already did, I updated it. I'm fully Tampa. I'm fully temporized. I'm Tampa. I did it all. I got it done today. Like I just got one more step, but I did everything.
Didn't she just say last week she switched everything to Tampa? Almost got it all done. She only had 3 more steps. So it's taking you over a week to get those 2 of those 3 steps done? Come on.
Everything is done. I'm a Tampaite or whatever y'all call yourselves out here in Tampa. But I did do it. But whether or not I did that, I'm still good in Miami. You understand? And so it was like my LLC company was like, I don't want to give you that right now because I don't need people in my way. I don't trust y'all after what happened with my office when y'all told me y'all couldn't take that address, y'all needed another one. And I told nobody where my office was. But then that's when them stalking heifers started. We know you got that office on Biscayne and you're in suite number. I'm like, what the? I didn't tell y'all that. The only people I told was the LLC company. So how the hell? Who the hell? What the hell? You know what I'm saying? So ever since that, I don't trust them. Even though they're out of Seattle and all this stuff.
It's looking like this is going to turn into a 2-part video because she's talking way too much and I do not feel like having to put my phone number in to upload a super long video to YouTube. So I'm going to end it here and I'll be back.